My name's Vanders. Welcome back to Minecraft. Today I'm going to be making a 100 radius circle in Minecraft. Greydon6874 asked if somebody could make a circle with a radius of 100 for his build, and I thought, well, I could do it. The first thing we're going to start off with is a build montage of actually creating the plus in the circle. Well, I got the plus done. I'm gonna extend these lines a little bit. That was a lot of number counting. Hopefully, I got everything right. I'm gonna recount everything, make sure that I did and place blocks like every other, so I can count 50. I might do every quarter as well. I don't know. I'm thinking if this guy is 200 long, like 201 long maybe, then putting like, I don't know, 10 on each side might suffice. I'm gonna try that and see how it looks. Okay, I put 21 on each side of the circle. Looking at it now, it might need to be bigger comparing to the other circles, the smaller circles I've done in Minecraft. But now I'm gonna recount all of the hundreds because I don't want to be wrong and have to try and fix it later. Well, I did the thing that you see on every measuring tape in construction. I put a block on every two after, on skipping the first one because this is considered 1, so this is considered 2, so I put a block on there, and then I did the board's planks on every 4 because this is considered number 4, and then I started skipping those, and then after that I did number 8, so I can be easily able to count 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80, 88, 96, and I can see there's a plus 4 over here, which means that this is counted properly. Now I'm going to do this to each of the other 3 lines to make sure they're all correct. And as you can see, the first line that I started on, it might have 99, I don't know yet, but it's not even. So it ends on an odd number, which is not right. I think I know where I went wrong in my counting because I noticed after starting doing this one, I went from like 66 to 68. And I caught myself 3 times. And so I think this one might be it. So there should be 12 spruce logs plus 4 blocks on the end. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we have plus 3. So this went up to 99. It's a good thing I did this, otherwise I would have built the circle absolutely wrong. It would have frustrated me way much more later. I fixed the issue, the mistake. And the only reason why I'm doing this, counting it like this, is because I don't want to count 100 again. I'd much rather count 12 plus 4. Because it's way easier. It's way... And I also ran out of breath each time I counted to 100. I lost breath multiple times, every single time, like every 10 blocks, and I forgot where I was counting at, so I had to remember an instance. This is like an issue of having ADHD. You could do the middle doing something, completely forget what number you're at, because you're just going, you know. This looks like I'm not the only one. This is the first one I did isn't the only one that's wrong, because this one also came up odd. Well, it looks like this one also came up at 99. If I didn't do this measuring tape stuff, we would have had an oval and not a circle. Like an architect. Now it's time to do some math.
Quick maths!
And, well, let's do 60 times... Oh no, I put 60 in the radical. I don't want that at all. Okay, with 60 it went to 84. I hate this calculator so much. It'd be way easier if I just used my phone. Oh, there's the redo button. Okay, I have everything absolutely cleared now, which is way better. This calculator, I think, is kind of stupid. Or I'm just kind of stupid. Okay, 70 times radical 2 is 98.9, which might be good enough, but we can probably do better. Radical 2 times 71 is 100.4. That means we can do the length that we need on all the triangles, on all the angles, is 71. Oh man, I'm gonna have to count this too. I might run out of breath. Okay, this should be the length. I think I'm gonna have to recount it again. I might have made a mistake in counting the last little bit. Well, it shows that this block is even, so I think I did count it wrong. And also, if you look over there, it's saying that it lines up with the 8 over there. And it's the same thing with over there. And it's 71, so it makes sense. This is probably 72 right here. So, that means this is 71 right here. I built it one too far over. And because I don't want to do too much guesswork on this circle, I'm going to do a special 3, 4, 5 triangle. Because if you put down 4 blocks and have it go over 3, the distance in between is going to be 5. Which should work out if you do it 20 times. Well, I realized I was doing it wrong because I want to go from this point and you go over exactly 4. And you want to think on the inside of all of this. So you go over 4 on the inside and then 3 on the inside. So I'm going from this point, from that point to this point, and hopefully that doesn't make it so it just follows this line because that would be disappointing. And it does look like it's diverging from this guy, from this middle point a little bit. Not a whole lot though, so I might be able to get, like, what's it called? I might want to do this again, but like having it go the other way, so I can hit over there and possibly fill in the middle. Well, I've completed doing a whole bunch of Pythagorean triangles, a whole bunch, and it looks like it diverges out by 1 block over. So, I'm going to do this again, but on the other side. Scratch everything I said about doing this, but on the other side trying to go that way, because it would actually just end up that way, but on this side. And I only need to really find out 1/8 of the angle of everything to be able to actually figure all of this out. So instead, I'm going to be doing some more math, different math, pretty much the same as this, but at a different way. Pythagorean's theorem, so I'm going to be doing a distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go over 1, and that will give me, this distance will be radical 26. Okay, I've got it up to go to, this point right here is 19, and this point here is 20. The 19 is at 96 distance, 96.8. However, the 20 is 101.9, so and that would be like this point right here is like the distance, this corner. Because this is a 1 block away from the actual thing, I'm going to put it right there. That's where I'm going to put my calculation. Right here. This is part of the wall. Okay, I'm going to do another calculation. So I'm going to go over 2, which would be 2 squared plus 1 squared to give me radical 5 in distance. And if you multiply radical 5 times 45, it gives you 100.6. Should pretty much give you what the distance I need for this nice circle arch. Okay, so I got 45 blocks in here at the radical 5 angle. Now that I got some math in here, and I got some good guides, I think, I'm going to start putting the angle to the wall, and hopefully it'll look right. This is kind of what I got with my guides. I do not like how this looks at all. It does not look circular. It looks more like it cuts right at an angle, and I do not like that. So I'm definitely going to have to change this up, mess with it around a little bit, figure out how everything's going to look. I think I'm liking this arch much more, and I think I'm going to copy whatever pattern this is and put it around the entire circle. And I'll make sure to tell you what pattern it is, just to let you know, like, so you can copy it yourself. Because this entire video is all so that one person can copy it. I made this for you. I made this for you! completed the round part on this guy, and I'm going to tell you the pattern while building it. So the distance from this spot right here, if you count this as 0, this is 11 blocks oval, so that's 11. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first one's 8. The next one is 5, and then you do another 5, 1 4, and then you do 3 3s, and then you do 4 2s. And after you do the 2s, you place down 1, another 2, another 1, another 2, and then you place down 2 1s, 1 2, and then you place down another 2 1s, and another 2, and then once you get this side done, copy it over to this other side. You will place down a whole bunch in the middle, diagonally. So it's 8, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then diagonals until you meet up with the other side. And there, you got your nearly perfect 100 radius circle in Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because this took me like an hour and a half to make. And this is your big 100 radius circle. I don't know what you're building with this. It might be a tower, it might be a moat. But anyways, it's a pretty big build, whatever you're doing. I hope you guys enjoyed me building this 100 block circle, 100 radius block circle. If you did, please leave a like. Comment down below what else you'd like me to build or see me do. It'd be fantastic if you gave me a sub sandwich. I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.